Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today, I'm going to be reviewing that fella. St. Peter's Organic Best Bitter. 4.1%. Oh my god, the writing on the back's ridiculous. I'm not even going to try and read that. So we'll give it a pour. What a contrasting days. Yesterday, 27 degrees, baking hot. To be honest, I was alright. It didn't really bother me, the heat. And today, it's 16 degrees and it's a lot bloody cooler. In fact, that cool that I had to put my trousers over my shorts and put a jacket on because I was absolutely frozen. Amazing how the temperature changes so vastly. I mean, this is typical September temperature now. So, copper pour, whitehead, hoppy aroma. Now I've got to be honest, I bought the 4-pack of St. Peter's, and the mild in there was, I wanted to drink a mild, and you know, it's been a while, and I had it and it was absolutely exceptional. You know, it was an absolute, you know, so for an old-fashioned drink, it certainly really was amazing, in my eyes at least. So just tiddle that around a bit. There we go. You can see me and the bottle now. So there we go. So I've been sat on the mower all day at work. So when you're working physical, you know, you get warm quite quick. You'll be taking jumpers off because I'm sat down all day. Not only just put my foot on the pedal going up and down, it's you don't get warm very quickly. Hint of citrus on the aroma. First impressions, malty taste. Nice bit of bitterness there as well. Yeah, it's got a good twang to it. It's different. I've just had a bloody donut, so it's I can still taste a bit of the donut. That's what you get. Shouldn't be eating before you do beer reviews. Oh. So if there's one brewery that I do want to visit in the country, it's St. Peter's. Their range of beers is outstanding, but I only want one of each, and there's the hassle, because a lot, you know, you can't get one of each. You can't get one of each of the whole range, and it's a thing where I'd like to see more breweries, you know, especially in these COVID times, come up with. I mean, I want to be trying the Christmas ale. I mean, the range of beers and ales is outstanding, you know. It would cost me a fortune when I finally get my backside down to Norfolk and go visit him. I was hoping to go this year, but with all these blooming regulations these days, and I was thinking of doing a little theme park trip / go to the brewery. But can't see it happening this year. I'm going to have to just stick to ordering from the likes of Waitrose, Ocado, and seeing if I can get out decent from them. So, it says here, a copper coloured, full-bodied, organic best bitter, made with organically grown malted barley and organic hops to give the distinctive fully hopped character. Certainly got a twang to it. This best bitter has a sweet biscuit aroma. See, I can't get that at the moment. Yeah, I had a donut and then I just ate a whole box of Jaffa cakes. So there probably is a biscuit aroma, I'm just not getting it because of the Jaffa cakes. And pleasing citrus hop flavours from the Sovereign and First Gold hops. And that's direct from St. Peter's page. For me, very much a traditional beer. You know where it's aimed at. It's aimed at traditional beer drinkers. And the iconic bottle, which, have I got one? No. I thought that was St. Peter's for a second. Oh, it is as well. So I've got this, and that's St. Peter's. Different. It used to come in a similar bottle to that. Sure it did. Suffolk Blonde. And obviously St. Peter's also do the Stormtrooper beers, the Galactic Pale Ale, as well as a massive amount of Christmas beers. And for people who are homebrewers, they've got 4 homebrew kits. I wish they would bring out their plum porter in a homebrew kit. Not only that, that's citrus beer as well. And then if we go in the full log, the Christmas ale. But certainly the plum porter, I'd love to see that in a homebrew kit. There's a massive gap on the market for a plum porter, and they have risen because obviously you've got St. Peter's, you've got Titanic Brewery, and I think it's Elgood's that also make a plum porter. The likes of Blue Monkey make a plum stout, but it won't up too much if I'm being brutally honest. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of plum in it, you know. Whereas both the St. Peter's and the Titanic Brewery's plum porters were very plummy, very nice, you know. And I've reviewed them all both before, and even had a battle of the plum porters. That's on the channel somewhere. If you go to a Titanic Brewery playlist, or I think I might have a St. Peter's playlist, it will be on there, or you can search. Definitely got a good twang in the back end. Oh, you know you're drinking it, I tell you now. Definitely malty, hoppy with that citrusy twang. Oh. And I better not drink that more because I'll go and pick the wife up. She's done a 9-mile run and I've been riding around on the mower all day. Although freezing, but that's by the by. It's definitely getting to that time of the year when the old trousers are coming back out and start putting the jumpers on. And last couple of weeks I've been in my t-shirt most of the time. Shorts and t-shirt at work. And I'm not really a short wearer, but because with this anxiety, it's been warming my legs up, and luckily the anxiety is starting to go now. It's not out the woods totally, but from where I was, flipping heck, I'm chilling down. I'm getting more just chilled now at work, and just returning back to my normal, pretty much chilled out self, which is the best way to be into, you know. Be chilled, enjoy life, don't think too much, don't worry about things that you have no control over. I just need to tell my inner brain that. So, still been trying the old YouTube to go live, it won't let me, so I must log into YouTube Studio on my phone and see if I can do it off that instead of. Somebody suggested that. Although another person says it's just Google. The shit slow. YouTube rather. Yeah, this shit slow. Their algorithm takes a while to catch up. Even though I've had a badge telling me I've passed 1,000 subscribers. So figure that one out. But I've got a new phone coming up, so I need to transfer. I put everything on my new phone, delete all this shit off my old phone, and go from there, really. So, wow, the twang at the end. Whew. It's got some poke to it at the end, I tell you. Yeah, a very nice malty based with a citrus elements to it. Best bitter, you know, perfectly suppable in the pub. Definitely more aimed at traditional beer drinkers, but with that citrus part there and the twang you get, you know, there's a lot of craft beer drinkers who probably take to that. So interesting. Obviously, best bitter doesn't sound interesting, does it? It doesn't in this day and age. It's like mild. They don't sound interesting. But then again, I suppose you got so many blooming IPAs and all these other things that are out there these days. You know, it's when something says like lager, something lager, and you think, yeah, it's a lager. But anyway, it was decent enough tasting. Out of 5 for me. About the same as its ABV. 4.1 out of 5. Yeah, definitely aimed for me at the traditional beer drinkers. You know, them who want just a normal best bitter. And obviously there's a market for it. There's a lot of people out there who don't like craft beers. So, you know, it's not always about having something that's exploding on your mouth with flavour or too strong as well. Right, so that's it for this beer review. As always, thanks for watching and see you soon. Cheers.